Alright, boys and girls, here we are once more to record a video about CBR's amazing articles, this time with Naruto, the most powerful Akatsuki ranked. Alright, let's get started, shall we? It's gonna be good, you know. Alright, number 15. Okay, so I don't remember the Akatsuki having 15 members. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. We start off with a filler character that, was put in the Akatsuki for the sake of it, because he never appeared in the Akatsuki in the manga, so sure, why not? Just give him the weakest spot. Nobody cares. Whatever, if you want to count filler characters. Number 14, Hedon. Yeah, that's fair too. He is self-admittedly the slowest member of the Akatsuki. He has a very limited arsenal and pales in comparison to most others. Let's see what they say. Fans remember Hedon because of the emotional roleplay in Shikamaru. This doesn't matter at all. Yeah, he is immortal, but yeah, he can be dealt with. He doesn't actually have to be the best fighter in a match, just outlast the other guys, and he did it for a very long time. It takes Shikamaru a whole lot of planning and inventive techniques to bring Hedon's reign of terror to an end, and even then, all he does is bury him. He's actually dead. You know, Hedon is actually dead. It's confirmed in a data book that he died from malnutrition. So there's that for you who thinks Hedon is still alive. I think if he was still alive, that would be much better for the story, but anyway. There is always a possibility that Hedon or someone else learned from this particular style could re-emerge. Nah, I find it very unlikely. Hedon was a very unique character. They wouldn't do that. And also, you didn't explain why he was the weakest, but I kind of agree, so yeah, you actually started off well, even though you didn't explain anything about it. No. Deidra? What? He is the second weakest member of the Akatsuki, because I am not counting Jizo, or whoever, this character here, yeah, his Juzo, I'm not counting this idiot here, because he's filler. So, for this guy here, who wrote this article, Deidra is the second weakest member of the Akatsuki. Now, okay, let's read this. Deidra is pretty strange, even for a Naruto shinobi. He has mouths on his hands, and a very explosive skill set. Pun intended. Not only is he incredibly stealthy and able, while he's stealthy, okay, I guess he infiltrated the sand village with his bird, but that wasn't terribly stealthy. Like, okay, that was decent, but why would you bring that up? I don't know. To use clay as an explosive weapon, Deidra is able to go toe-to-toe with some of the strongest characters fans see in the series at the time. He is able to take on both Gaara and Sasuke on his own when they are both learning some of their best abilities. That's an impressive feat, since not many other shinobi are able to take them down successfully. Even Naruto, who grew up to be incredibly overpowered, he resorts to talking things out with him. So this guy is not giving an explanation as why Deidra is the second weakest Akatsuki member. He's saying some good stuff about Deidra, some stuff that doesn't make sense, like, yeah, sure, Naruto talked to Sasuke and Gaara, but Naruto also fought them very much. So, what? And also, Deidra lost to Sasuke, so why would you bring that up if you're trying to, pump him up? Because that's clearly what it sounds like. It doesn't make much sense, dude. Deidra has C0. Deidra has C4 Karura. These two abilities alone are enough to put him in a high Kage level. If you want to know more about Deidra's abilities and his strength, watch my video on Deidra and you'll know how strong he is. He is not the second weakest character in the Akatsuki by a long shot. I mean, come on. 12, Konan. Okay, Konan is one of the only two Akatsuki members to survive the first iteration of the team. She also ranks incredibly high in the organization, even if the members like to think they're all equal in their pursuits. She's, after all, Pain's advisor and right hand. Yeah, but that doesn't mean she is stronger than anyone. But overall, that's not an unfair spot for Konan if you actually don't have Deidra below her, because Deidra would destroy her. But anyway, her ability to channel her chakra through paper and then to even transform her body into a piece of paper is incredibly unique for the series. Enemies might have misjudged her, but she is definitely one of the strongest Akatsuki members. Why would you put her in number 12 then, if she wasn't one of the strongest Akatsuki members? Like, these lists don't make any sense whatsoever. And she has the paper C or whatever, which is very powerful, and they don't even mention it here. And sure, she needs a lot of prep time, but that still counts. Like, it's a very powerful jutsu regardless of prep time. And, well, what? Number 11, Kabuto? When was Kabuto in the Akatsuki? I don't remember that. I didn't watch that show. Okay, it's debatable whether or not Kabuto was ever officially a member of the Akatsuki. While working under Orochimaru, however, he does infiltrate the ranks, so he makes the list. He worked under Sasuri, spying for Orochimaru. That doesn't mean he was a member of the Akatsuki. It's like saying if Itachi hires a dude to do some stuff for him, he becomes a member of the Akatsuki. Like, sure, you could also say that the guys who worked as a body double for Itachi and Kisame were a member of the Akatsuki, because Pain even admits that for an instant they were Akatsuki members, but I doubt you're gonna put them in this list, right? So why is he number 11? Kabuto, what doesn't make any sense. Kabuto learned all of his most dangerous techniques from Orochimaru. Well, he's actually at his strongest after his time at the Akatsuki. He proves himself incredibly capable of taking on shinobi who should be able to wipe the floor with him over and over again. He's a survivor, and he'll grasp at any powerful technique he can to make it out alive. So you're telling me that this Kabuto right here, this Kabuto right here, this dude, okay, would beat Konan and Deidra. You're dreaming. You are delusional. But anyway, Sasuri. Okay, Sasuri is a puppet master who was both a puppet maker and assassin before joining the Akatsuki. His most impressive assassination was the killing of the Kazekage, and after that, he made him into a powerful puppet fully capable of wielding the iron sand. He's made many people into puppets over the years. Yeah, we know that. Because he made himself into a puppet. See, that's the thing. They don't talk about... Oh no, I just saw this. Okay. Let's wait. Let's wait a little bit. Okay. Sasori, he is probably stronger than this number right here. But, okay, whatever. Like, you don't say why he is here, you just talk about his powers, but you don't compare him to anyone else. And then we come to number 9, Itachi. Okay, why is Itachi number 9? Why is Itachi number 9? What? Have you seen the show? Itachi is Sasuke Uchiha's older brother, and he assassinated his whole family, blah blah blah, we know that all, Danzo. Itachi has some of the most formidable ocular jutsu in the Akatsuki, capable of using Tsukiyomi, which can create a jutsu world, blah 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 blah. We know that. Yes, but why is he number 9? Why? Why is he number 9, man? No! Hell, what? What are you... Pain is number 8? Wait, who's in the Akatsuki? Is Madara in the Akatsuki or something like that? Because he's clearly not number 8. And yeah, the person here that wrote the article talks a lot about their abilities. And, oh no, I just read number 7. Man. No. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Kakuzu. It's confirmed, guys. Kakuzu can actually beat Pain. Yeah, it's been confirmed. Kakuzu joined the Akatsuki in the hopes of expanding his fortune and is known to be one of the greediest people in the shinobi world. He is known to have actually taken out multiple Jinchuriki, including Fu and Yukito. Actually, who took out Yugito was Hedon. It's very much implied. But anyway, and he also slain the entire villages alone without help from Hedon. Which village has he slain? I mean, are you talking about the monks in the Fire Nation? Land of Fire? I'm confusing Naruto with Avatar. Never mind. Kakuzu managed to successfully make himself immortal by making deals with demons by letting... What? Deals with demons? He didn't do any of that. That's not what he did. He used the hearts of their victims to extend his life. It's in the picture you are showing right here. Why are you... What are you saying, man? He doesn't make deals with the devil. He's just using the hearts of people to extend his life. And then if you destroy the hearts, he dies. That's how it works. That's the picture right here. Why are you saying these things? He is so durable that Matatabi and Kakashi are incapable of damaging him under normal circumstances. Have you watched the fight? Kakashi stabs him with a Chidori through his heart. That's hurting him if I know anything about being hurt. Like, getting one of your hearts destroyed is a way to get hurt, I believe. Yeah, that's one thing. What? Kisame, yeah, Kisame is very strong. People downplay Kisame a lot, but he is not stronger than Pain and Itachi, man. Like, you cannot seriously argue that. I mean, maybe if Itachi is, like, almost dying and had no chakra left, Kisame could beat him. Like, Kisame is very strong, and Itachi wouldn't be able to beat him very easily if he is sick and all that, but no. Kisame is not as strong as Pain and Itachi. Kisame is a man who's, like, you don't say anything about his actual feats when you're comparing him to the other Akatsuki members, so why are you even debating? Zetsu is number 5. Okay, Zetsu. Zetsu is number 5, guys. We finally did it. Yeah, we made it. For sure. I mean, he killed Madara, so what can you ask for? Blitzed Madara. That's what you have. Zetsu is undoubtedly one of the most intelligent characters in all of Boruto. Being Boruto. I have Boruto in my head now. It's Naruto. Being one of Kaguya's sons, he planned for millennia to bring her back. He actually wrote the prophecies on the Uchiha Stone to set in motion the events that led to Madara passing on his wishes to Nagato so he can create the second order of the Akatsuki. This plot about Zetsu being Kaguya's son and actually writing everything down and rewriting shinobi history is the most stupid thing to ever happen in Naruto, so why are you even bringing that up? A bunch of weaker Zetsu clones were made en masse that are capable of covering a lot. Yeah, but that's like one Zetsu. A white Zetsu counts as a person. You cannot count the entire Zetsu army as a single entity. Zetsu solos Madara, so yeah, it's confirmed, man. He's very powerful. Number 5 Akatsuki member out of 15. Orochimaru, number 4. Okay, let's rewind here for a second, just real quick here. You remember this person right here called Itachi Uchiha that you put at number 9? And you're putting this person right here, Orochimaru, at number 4. So let's make a quick recall to these characters when they actually fought, because they fought twice. They were very quick fights. You may have missed them because they were so fast. But in both of those fights, Orochimaru didn't last 2 minutes against Itachi. And it wasn't like Itachi got lucky or something. It was just like Itachi absolutely stomped Orochimaru, and Orochimaru had absolutely nothing to do against Itachi. So there is nothing you can argue here in favor of Orochimaru. Now maybe if Orochimaru used his final version Edo Tensei that he used in the War Arc, not the one he used in part 1, because the one in the War Arc is clearly more powerful, but then if he used that, then maybe he is stronger than Itachi. But even so, if he brings back Hashirama, for instance, Hashirama can break out of his control anytime, which doesn't really help him. So yeah, that's absolute BS. Number 3, Obito. That's fair, Obito is very powerful, he should probably be number 1. To be honest, I'm kind of curious. Like, I'm going through the list in my head, and they are kind of running out of people here. Interesting. Don't know what they're gonna do. But yeah, Obito is powerful. He's more powerful than these people here. Yeah. So that's fair. It's fair. I don't even want to read why. Yeah. What? Oh. What? Why? Madara was the first notable person that Zetsu involved. What? Madara was not in the Akatsuki. What are you talking, man? Madara died before the Akatsuki was formed. He died when Obito was like 13. The Akatsuki was an organization in the Rain Village which wasn't meant to do, you know, the bad things they did in Shippuden. So Madara wasn't a part of the Akatsuki, and when he was brought back, the Akatsuki had already been destroyed. Your argument here that Zetsu involved him in Kage's plan doesn't mean anything that he was in the Akatsuki, because he clearly wasn't. That's the most stupid thing, man. Come on. But yeah, he's more powerful than these people, so I guess you got that right. But who's more powerful than Madara? And especially Deidra right here. Who are you gonna... I mean, you're gonna put a Kaguya in the Akatsuki? Shin Uchiha. Ladies and gentlemen, Shin Uchiha is the most powerful Akatsuki member of all time. Yes, he's more powerful than Deidra, the most powerful Akatsuki member, because, yeah, Deidra was also an Akatsuki member for sure, but Shin Uchiha, he is a god. He can solo Kaguya, Madara, and Ishiki at the same time. Let's see what they say about Shin, because I totally remembered that character existed up until they brought it up. Shin Uchiha was an experiment created by Orochimaru during the events of the Naruto manga. He took inspiration from Danzo and imbued a single artificial life form with as many Sharingan as he could. Shin eventually fully awakened his Sharingan and he cloned himself repeatedly, blah blah blah. That was such an interesting plot and an interesting character, yeah. Shin was a threat to Naruto and Sasuke. At this time, even base Naruto and Sasuke are known to be single-handedly defeat everyone in Shinobi World. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. How? But it's very much implied that Naruto and Sasuke were not fighting at their peak when they fought Shin, and it's very, very much of a stretch to say Shin was a member of the Akatsuki. Just because he wore an Akatsuki robe, it doesn't make him an Akatsuki member. Like, the Akatsuki was long gone when Shin appeared, and there's no way Shin would beat Deidra. I mean, Sakura was swapping hands with him just fine, and then when Naruto got serious, Shin was annihilated. So yeah, but anyway, Shin is the most powerful Akatsuki member. Let me know in the comments what do you think about this list, and let me know in the comments as well if you'd like me to actually make a video ranking the Akatsuki members by strength, like an actual proper ranking with my opinions, which are probably a little better than these right here. At least because I know Madara wasn't an Akatsuki member, that's probably gonna give me an edge over these guys. But anyway, subscribe to the channel and like this video. Thanks for watching.